So, do you believe in twin flames? Are you crazy? No, I wanted to address this question because it comes to me often that it doesn't have anything to do with believing. Twin flames do not have to do with you believe in it or you don't believe in it, right? Maybe you have seen that look on the face of your best friend when you told them about your twin flame and that you're currently separated, or that he broke up with you, or you broke up with them, or they moved out of the country, whatever it is. And you're like, well, I just know there's still love between us. Like the love is real. This is something different. This isn't about us being together right now or in this moment, or us hugging each other all the time, or like doing everything for each other. This is something else, because I know most of you, I know from your comments, do have that awareness, important word for today's video, that it is something else. The relationship is something else, and that it is about something else. I know you know and you feel that. So when we talk about believing in twin flames, it sounds as if, believing in God, or do you believe in fairy tales, or do you believe in dreams? Do you believe that the grass can grow? Do you believe it's a sort of a question about as if it was an option, right? You can believe or you cannot believe. Do you believe you can fly? Do you believe you can win? Do you believe that you can fall in love? Do you believe that you can succeed? Like that's more of a belief thing, right? Where you can believe or not believe, and whatever happens, the outcome will depend also, or mostly, or entirely on your thoughts and your inner resonance, hope that's a word, with the goal you want to achieve. Like sort of you create the reality, right? If you do believe in winning and you convince yourself inside, not convince, but you come to the place where it's just the most normal thing in the world that you will win, for an example, as an example, you will, so you can believe or not believe, and you will always be right. If you say I'm always losing, you're going to be right, right? So that is more a question of believing. But when it comes to twin flames, and twin flame to me is part of the divine truth, is the part of realness, right? It just is. There is no debate. There is no, oh, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, or oh, this one believes in it because she's on some drugs, to be honest, right? And this one has a clear mind because works in a bank and is very rational and knows that this stuff is totally woo-woo and out of the question that this can ever be true. It's not that, right? It's something else. It is. It's like, what can I take? A pen. It's like a pen. You have a pen. Do you believe this pen exists? Well, does it? It's right here, right? But if someone has their eyes closed, they're going to be, I don't believe that there's a pen. That's very easy to say you see a pen if it's not actually there, right? I can see it, so it must not be there. So you believe that there's a pen, and you're like, no, I can see it. God damn it. It's right here. What are you talking about, right? So my point is that since it's something real, and yes, we could debate if this pen is real or not, right? It's all vibration and it's all atoms and it all falls apart if the energy, blah, blah. We're not going to go there because we want to be practical in this video. So this pen, believe me or not, it does exist. It hurts if I do this because this head is not hollow. It has nerves, so it hurts. Okay, let's be serious again. So the pen does exist. So you can be aware that the pen is here, or you can be unaware. With a little child, you could go, where's the pen? It doesn't exist, it's not there. And they're like, right? How do little children go? They're like, why? Where is it? I just saw it, now it's gone. So it means it's not there, it's not real. But with adults, you shouldn't be able to do that. If you can, change friends. No, honestly, if you go, this is a pen, you're aware of the pen, it's here. So with twin flames, I'm getting to the point. All these that sometimes comment, oh, you're too long. I want to be sure I get, you understand me. So I need to be as long as I am, actually. Thank you. So with twin flames, it's the same thing. It's real. It's real. It means it being real means it's of divine creation. It exists. It has been created. Something that has been created cannot be not there. It just is. What changes now is, remember I said it was a keyword for today's video, is your awareness about it. So either you are aware that twin flames exist, or you are simply not. It does not make you to a worse person if you're not. It does not make you to a caveman and you have no idea of spirituality because you believe it doesn't exist. No, it's okay. It's where you're at. Maybe you are just as spiritual, but you're at another little, how do I say that? I wanted to say at another end of the whole carpet, right? Maybe we're knitting over here on the carpet and you're knitting over there. And it doesn't mean that whatever you do is wrong. It just means that you're not aware what we're doing over here. So just stay out of it. No, honestly, it's about awareness. So it's not a question of belief. And I know that those who are aware who their twin flame is, or even that twin flames are real, those who have that awareness totally get what I mean. Because it's not something you can explain, it's not something you can demonstrate, it's not something you can point out, it's not something that you can, maybe you could write a book about it. Yeah, I should, I know. I have been meaning to for a while, but I don't get to it. So if you like writing books, get in touch with me and we'll write it together. Honestly. So it's about the awareness. Sorry if I'm getting lost. Hungry, actually. That's not where I should say this, but I just did. So it's not a question, it's not out for debate. It's not up for debate. I think that's English. It's not up for debate, is it or is it not? That's why also you should stay away of discussing things with someone who is simply unaware, because you're not going to get anywhere, because they think you're crazy. They actually do, which is fine. Or they think, oh, well, it's sweet. It's very sweet that you believe in that. You know, it's very sweet that you believe, oh, she comes back whenever, you know, we're done with healing, or I believe in us, even though it's not in this lifetime, but I can feel the connection. Like, yeah, they sort of try to get it and put on a brave face when you tell them about it, but then it goes back to, okay, now, okay, I'm sorry for you, sort of look on their face, right? And I feel for you and I will pray for you if it gets really bad. And but that's, you know, about as far as it gets. So just be aware that you are aware and that you're not crazy. You are aware that it exists, and hopefully you're aware what it's about. You know, that it's about self-healing, it's about you finding yourself, your own true love, that it's about all that. And if you're separated or your twin flame situation is difficult, that there's a purpose in that, that there's meaning in that, because that helps you manage and navigate the whole journey, is the awareness of what's going on. Oh my gosh, we're separated because not because God is awful and he goes like, oh, you two who are made for each other and who are meant to be together, now I'm gonna separate you. So now I feel so happy about my job. I did well, right? That's not God. No, God is love. So it's not about that. It's about you having that higher perspective on things and realizing that, as I said, there's purpose in you going, whatever you're going through. I can't name every situation every time, right? Even though I try in my videos, I try to be as broad as possible and address every possible scenario, because I know from coaching that there is every possible scenario. But even if I don't, just trust in general that everything is well. And if you choose to heal, if you choose to find peace within yourself, you will be given exactly what you need at each and every moment for you to go deeper into that peace within yourself, and for you to eliminate whatever is standing in the way of you and that peace. That can be a trigger, that can be a nasty experience in the 3D. You, I don't know, you paid a bill and the money didn't get there, and now you're getting sued because the money didn't get, something nasty, right? You're like, ah, what is this? I want to be peaceful, but how can I? Well, trust that there's something to discover and uncover in that situation, I work with the mirror exercise, but not only, with different tools, right? Just there's always a meaning. There's always something trying to shift within you for the better in every situation. So if you go about it like that, then that's great. You have a great awareness of what the journey is also about, not only twin flames. So yeah, I wanted to say that today. I think I'm gonna go eat now. So I don't complain in my videos that I'm hungry. But thanks for bearing with me. I'm a bad eater. You know, I'm like, oh, just quickly I do this, quickly I do that. And then I'm like 2 hours later, haven't eaten, getting hangry by the minute, and others suffer. I'm sorry for everyone around me, but that's just how it goes. Okay, guys, I love you all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. All the best to you. Bye.